Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm LJ with today's adventure stop, and we're gonna take the ferry boat across to the TTC, the Transportation and Ticket Center. Also the Polynesian Resort. Are you ready for today's adventure? Let's go. And of course, as always, if you're new to my channel, welcome, subscribe down below, and give this video a nice like and thumbs up. Thanks. You too. Thanks. Oh, hi friends. You too. Subscribe, like.
I don't remember what's up.
Get your birthday wish?
We're about to board the Admiral Joe Fowler. And who is Joe Fowler? He was a former Admiral in the Navy who was in charge of making the riverboats for both here at Disney World and Disneyland. Fun fact. Overlooking Space Mountain. Insert the clip here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we proudly present Space Mountain.
And over here, the Contemporary Resort. Both the Contemporary and the Polynesian Resort, which is that way, were two of the first resorts built in 1971 when Disney World opened. Fun fact, anytime you see green water in Florida, don't go in there. There could be alligators. There probably are alligators. You know what? There are alligators because there was an incident that happened a few years back over near the Grand Floridian, just opposite of me. Yeah, look that up. As we make our way back over to this side, which oversees these friendship boats and the Magic Kingdom, over there is the Grand Floridian.
Tom, you ready?
Looks like we're ready. So we're making our way over to the TTC, the Ticket Transportation Center, with the monorail off in the distance that connects you to Epcot. So across the way, another fun fact, on the other side of this island, there was a big wave machine built in the early 70s that was supposed to make a beach for surfing. And it didn't last very long because it eroded a lot of the sand and the beach away. So it unfortunately did not work out. And as far as I know, the machines might still be under the water, but I could be wrong about that. Off in the distance, you see the monorail beam, which connects to the Magic Kingdom there, as you make a stop over there at the Grand Floridian and also at the Polynesian Resort right across the way. This is a man-made lake, which is the Seven Seas Lagoon. On the opposite side of us, on the other side, is Bay Lake. And a lot of this was entrenched when the Magic Kingdom was built because this actually sits on 2 stories. So when they excavated a lot of the land here to build up, they had to replace a lot of the dirt, the land underneath, so that it would be a stable platform to build the park. So a lot of what you see is, again, on the second level, and you have the utilidors on the first floor, which is like the basement, the secret tunnels. And I'm gonna zoom in here as you take a look at the monorail. There's a lot of transportation options here at the resort, whether it be via monorail, via boat, or these smaller boats known as friendship boats. You can also rent pontoon boats, as well as little tiny, I wouldn't say speed boats, but passenger boats that usually 2 people can ride in at a time. You can rent them per hour and take them around this area of the lagoon. And I've done that once with the pontoon boats. It was pretty fun. It's definitely an experience. So over here is the Polynesian Resort. which is Hawaiian themed. And over here you have the BBC exclusive bungalows. And of course, if you're wondering why this is so smooth and easy to maneuver, this big boat, all these are on tracks. There goes the other one. The Admiral Joe Porter on its way back to the Magic Kingdom.
We are now approaching our destination and will be docking momentarily. For your safety, please stay where you are until we are safely docked and the captain is given the all clear. Because this is a free floating vessel, we do have a tendency to bounce around a bit during docking. If you are standing or sitting
As
on
you've
the
heard, it's
stairs,
free floating,
we ask
but
that you
on a
please
track.
clear the stairway.
And
Everyone
look at
else,
those BBC
please
bungalows.
remain where you are until we've completed
Wouldn't it be
our
cool to
docking.
stay there one day? You have your own little
Once
private
again,
spa,
please clear the
jacuzzi right there on the deck.
You will be given an all clear when it is safe to travel the stairs. and
Another
go
fun
ashore.
fact is John
Por
Lennon
favor,
signed the
manténgase
papers
alejado de las
to disband
escaleras.
the Beatles right over there.
The event is so momentous that historians may one day view it as a landmark in the decline of the British Empire. The Beatles are breaking up.
And another fun fact, over at the Contemporary Resort right across the way, that's where President Nixon gave his famous "I'm not a crook" speech as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we proudly present Space Mountain.
A lot of history around here. So as we approach our final destination here at the TTC, thank you for joining me on today's adventure. Give this video a nice like and thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks for joining me. Bye, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we proudly present Space Mountain.